Oh, this thing's really squeaky. So, you're looking to start streaming, but you do not know what to buy. You're looking for what you actually need to start streaming, the bare bones, or maybe a slight upgrade from that. Well, today I'm going to be showing you what you need. A few things before the video starts. I do understand that my hair is literally like down here. You cannot see my eyes. I need a haircut, but obviously I can't leave my house, so that's kind of like an issue, and I do not want my mom to cut it. Second of all, I do stream on Twitch on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. If you like what you see here, come over to Twitch, say hello. Yeah, I'd love to see you there. Finally, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to hit subscribe and like. It would mean a lot, and yeah, let's actually get to the video now, won't we? So this video is going to be split up into two parts. You can have the basic package, you know, the bare bones, just what you need to actually get your stream going. And then over here, we're going to have the upgraded package, what you should get after you've got all of this stuff, what makes your stream better, basically. So we're going to start off with the basic one. So first off, we have internet. This is like actually vital for streaming. So I've looked up, and Twitch recommend around 4 megabits per second for your upload speed. You can go check the speed of your internet online, just search up internet speed test or something like that, and there's millions of them in Google, so just go on that. They recommend 4, so we're just gonna up that by 2 just to be safe. So 6 megabits per second upload speed should be fine. Please keep in mind this is for 1080p, so if you're looking to stream at like 720, then obviously that requirement is lower. I would never recommend going down below 720 because no one really wants to watch that. It's very hard to distinguish like the gameplay, let alone the little face cam, if you're having a face cam in the corner. So do not go below 720. If you can get to 1080, do it. Just waiting for my mum to make a cup of tea. So next we're gonna have the PC. Now there's no one PC that you can use for streaming. To start off with, I'd recommend just going with a single PC because obviously 2 PCs, twice the price. But there are millions of videos on single PCs, streaming PCs, from like $50. I'm pretty sure I saw one like $50 from Linus Tech Tips the other day, all the way up to like 2,000. So search around for that. I might make a video on what I think is the best build, but I'm not like really educated in PC components and everything. So yeah, use YouTube, use Google, and you'll be just fine. So third on the list, we have a microphone. Now this is very important. Audio is the thing that most people pick up. You want to be able to talk to your chat. You want your viewers to be able to hear you. So if you don't want to buy an actual microphone, what you can start off with is literally a headset. Everyone has these. I mean, I've got my HyperX Cloud 2s upstairs. I don't actually use the microphone from that, but you can, and it's good enough. Just don't scream really loud in it, and don't have it literally in your mouth. But if you do want a bit of a better upgrade and you want to go with an actual microphone, I have the Audio-Technica AT2020 USB Plus. Bit of a mouthful. That's around 150, 160 quid. I actually got it for 90 second hand. There's lots of microphones for quite cheap. Literally, you can get one probably about $30, and that's pretty good. I can't really recommend one because I've always used the one. I haven't had like a varied one. I used to use a Blue Snowball. That's a decent bet, but they're quite heavy, so putting them on boom arm will be quite hard. One important thing is I definitely get a USB mic over an XLR. The plug and play aspect of the USB mic is just really useful, especially for beginners who don't know a lot about audio, like myself. I know a decent amount, but I'm not like a professional. So you can just plug it in, use it, and you are much less likely to actually come into any problems, and you don't have to spend the extra $100, $150 on a mixer with thousands of knobs that you're only going to use about one. I will actually make a video in a week or so's time about how to make your mic sound the best, because obviously when you get it out of the box you might actually be quite disappointed. You can hear a bunch of rustling, you can hear a bunch of squeaking from your chairs, background noise, your voice sounds really tinny. So I will make a video on that, how to fix that, how I make my audio up to the standard it is, which I think is quite good for streaming. So we've had internet, we've had computers, we've had microphones. The last and final thing you need to start streaming is a webcam. Now obviously some people don't like streaming with a webcam, and it is your choice, but I would 110% recommend it. It allows your viewers to actually see the person behind the screen, see the person they're talking to, and see the person that's reading chat. They can interact with you and have an actual relationship with you much better if you've got a webcam and they can see your face. Now, probably the most famous webcam, and the one I use currently, I'm looking to upgrade to a DSLR camera, but the one I use currently is the Logitech C920. It is a great webcam, 50 quid. It is sold out at the moment, I think. During quarantine, webcams are going left, right and centre. It's like gold dust if you find one. But it streams at 1080p, 30 frames per second, which is all you need really to get started. Great quality, easy to set up, and I am going to make a video, funnily enough, on how to set up your webcam and how to make it look beautiful, because just like your mic, it's going to be quite disappointing when you put it on, actually. It's not going to look amazing, but I'll be making a video on how to help you with that. Also, you can use your phone. I think there's multiple apps. I will be making a video. I'm just making videos and everything, aren't I? Yeah, you can use your phone, I think. So if you don't have a webcam or can't buy one at the moment, a phone will do just fine. So now we've got the basics down, we can get a few upgrades in. First, we're going to be improving our audio. So 2 things I would recommend is pop filters. Now these are little either metal meshes with a bit of fabric or just some fabric that go in front of your mic. They stop the B's and P's, those massive, loud, horrible noises that you can sometimes hear from 10-year-olds on the internet. It makes your audio a lot cleaner and a lot less horrible to listen to. Second is a shock mount. Now this is like it's hard to explain. Plastic circle, got rubber bands. You basically put it around your mic and it absorbs the impact. So when you smash your desk or like hit your mouse or smash your keyboard or something like that, it's gonna minimize the noise, the big boom noise that you get from your mic, and your audience will definitely thank you for it. Now both of these things you can literally probably pick up for like 5-10 quid each. They're not hard to come by. Just make sure the shock mount actually fits your microphone, because one I have doesn't actually go around my microphone, which is a bit of an issue. But yeah, for like 20 quid, it is a great upgrade and you should definitely invest in them. Now, second of all, for the upgrades, we're going to be getting a tripod for our webcam. You've probably got your webcam on the top of your monitor now, and that's fine. I mean, that's all right. The quality is going to be exactly the same. But by putting your webcam on a tripod and then putting in an angle to the side of your desk, it's going to give you a lot more of a dynamic angle. It's going to look a lot better, trust me. It also lets you fit more of your background in. So if you have some cool lights in the background, you've got anything hanging up on your wall that you think the audience would find interesting, it will just be able to show off that. Also, it actually allows you to adjust the height of your webcam, because if your monitor's massive and your chair's quite small, I mean, I don't know why you'd have that, but it's going to be up here and your head's going to be up here. It's not really going to work. So yeah, tripod, important. Now, I'll try and link the tripod I have here. I'm using this to record. I also use this to stream. I'll link all of the stuff I mentioned that I have down below in the description to an Amazon link, or if it's sold out somewhere else. So I'll get you guys sorted. So third on the upgraded list, we are going to have, I actually just completely forgot what's third on the list. So third on the list is going to be a second monitor. I don't actually have a second monitor. Currently, I just use my iPad to have chat on. Twitch on the mobile app actually have a really useful mobile dashboard which shows you your follower count, the time you've been streaming, your viewers, and your total views, I think, also with chat there. It's really useful, so if you can't afford a second monitor, or you just don't want to spend the money on it like me, then an iPad or a phone or anything like that is useful. But second monitors are really useful purely for the fact because they're actually connected to your PC, unlike an iPad or a laptop. You can also have OBS open, and OBS has got a neat feature now where you can actually have the chat and your stream information and like your scene and everything, all of the stuff in one thing. I think you can also get this with OBS Live, which is a plugin, but I just have it on OBS already. Just don't go overboard on the monitor, because there's probably a lot of better stuff you could spend like £150 or £100 on. Now, finally, we have lighting. Lighting is really important. Lighting can change a £50 webcam to look like a 500 quid DSLR. To a certain extent. I'm just trying to sell it. But actually here, I've got 2 softboxes, one over there and one all the way over there. And they are really useful. If you don't know what a softbox is, it's this big thing that lights up. Now, both of these together, I got them in a pack of 2, only cost me £50. So it's really good. I'll, again, link these down in the description, got them off Amazon. Easy buy, guys. And if you don't have the space for massive softboxes, I mean, my room's tiny, I don't actually know how I fit one in. Literally just use a lamp, like use a desk lamp, shine it at your face, maybe put some like fabric over it to disperse the light, and you've got yourself a makeshift softbox. Also, light behind you. I mean, I've kind of makeshifted a cool light here with my telly with the gradient. I'm pretty happy with it. But get some lights behind you. You know, LED strips, you can get them off Amazon. £15 for like 5 meters. Mine actually broke. I won't link you the ones that I got because they lasted a couple of weeks, really. But yeah, get some LED strips, maybe some fairy lights. If you want to spend the big bucks, get some nano leaves for 200 quid a square. Seriously, I wouldn't really recommend getting those because they are bloody expensive. But yeah, just get some cool lights, some cool background stuff, maybe some stuff hanging on the wall, acoustic foam if you want to be gamery. Getting something to actually make your background look interesting is really important. Anyways, that there and abouts wraps up this video. If you did enjoy the video, please subscribe and drop a like, that would mean a lot. As I said at the start of the video, I do stream on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, so if you like what you see, make sure to come in, say hi and just have a good time with me basically. So using these tips I gave you today, I hope you guys can either start up your stream or improve what you've already got. So that is all I've got to say today. So get out there and keep streaming.
This is a death trap, this basically. Cars come really... Oh my god, clip it. Clip it.